And Black people, we really need to stop having these conversations about Black men in the spotlight who are really trying to make something of themselves and then reaching down and picking up bottom feeders from another race of people. This is Saquon Barkley of the Philadelphia Eagles. They just won the Super Bowl a few days ago, and he's having his best life. He seems like a very nice young man. He's very attractive, and his family seems nice. But here's the problem. This is his girlfriend slash baby mama. He's got two children with this woman. And the first thought that came to my mind was he must have scoured the town to find the most basic looking white woman he could find to be his girlfriend. And yes, beauty is in the eye of the beholder because she clearly possesses beauty he might see that I don't see.
I want to start this video out with video evidence of Anna Congdon's Twitter, where she was using the N-word and replace a Disney movie with N-word challenge. This apparently goes back to 2012, so it would appear that this is something that was probably really popular in her school at the time. I'm not one that's going to make excuses for non-FBA ADOS Black people using the N-word. I personally don't like to use the word in public. I don't really like to use it very much at all, but it has caught on. Old habits die hard, and there are plenty of people that see fit to use the word, and to each its own. But it's now part of the national lexicon, and it's ubiquitous with pop culture. This young girl, born in 1998, made the tweet in 2012. She was 14 years old. And in case you don't remember 2012, this is a song that was popular in 2012. That's right. Ninjas, Negroes, Black men in Paris. Generally, I would not do a one-off video response like I am doing here, but when I saw the video was titled Black Men Do Better, I couldn't help myself. So here we go.
Saquon Barkley's fiance gets exposed for posting racist tweets just days before Super Bowl 59. Barkley and fiancée Anna Congdon are now having to deal with intense social media backlash after old tweets allegedly containing racial slurs resurfaced. The Philadelphia Eagles running back hasn't done a thing, but his future wife might have to answer for her behavior. Screenshots of Congdon's past Twitter activity, reportedly from 2012 and 2013, showed some disturbing conversations where she allegedly used the N-word in multiple instances. I'm going to tell you something. I do not understand white people's obsession with using the N-word. It's like it empowers them in a way that I will never be able to understand.
I want to show proper respect to Lady Boulay. She may be my peer, she may be my elder. Either case, she has to understand that as Gen Xers or as boomers, we are really close to the We Shall Overcome era where we actually participated in Martin Luther King Day marches, and we can remember the stories of people marching to Washington and the Civil Rights Movement. But we're talking about two Gen Zs here. Saquon is 28 years old. His fiance is 26. Most likely the first song that they learned the lyrics to had the N-word all the way through the song. I'm not saying that it's right or wrong. I'm saying that this is the new culture, and we cannot compare this culture to a culture like it used to be.
This is so offensive to me. And Black people, this comes up at least once a year. Some professional Black person involved with some white person who has a history of racist behavior and using racist language. I'm just saying Black men need to do better. Yes, Black women need to do better in some areas too. But right now, we're talking about Black men, and they need to do better.
Literally, All I tell Alexis is, well, you know, there's such a difference between white people and black people. He always gets to hear about the injustices that happen that wouldn't happen if I were white. It's interesting. I never thought I would have married a white guy either. So it just goes to show you that love truly has no color, and it really goes to show me the importance of what love is.
But I'm saying that we need to start thinking about raising a better generation of black men and women, people who are not so quick to sleep with the enemy.
Female is engaging in sex with white people. Our minds are more mushy because we engage in more sex with white people than black males do.
Exactly. And they lie about it. Okay. That's why there's more mixed babies produced by black women than by black men, even though we get the blame for it.
Who are not so quick to fall for people who they change when they come into contact with you and they see an opportunity to upgrade. Then all of a sudden now, oh, that was back when she was, 10 years old or 3 months old. That's when she did it. And you should be able to forgive her. No, because these people have a history.
And it seems to be the reverse of what is the case, because on the sidewalk, what you see a whole lot more black males with white females than the reverse. But there's a whole lot. There has always been since slavery. There has always been, continues to be, in office buildings, in houses, everywhere you can possibly think of, lots and lots of sex between black females and white men. The key is that it's real hush-hush.
Yep.
It's real secret.
And black people need to respect the history that we have with these people. Black people need to do better. And in this case, black men, because this comes up often enough that somebody needs to have a conversation with these men.
Again, all due respect to Lady Boulay, you're going to hear the argument she's making against Saquon Barkley dating this particular woman, but it's going to mirror the argument that many of us are having in the modern dating environment. If she is with him for one particular reason, how is that different from any other coupling that we're seeing in today's modern dating environment? I mean, it sounds the same.
We don't know how to have a normal relationship with white people. We have to fall in love with them. Now, they're not going to fall in love with you. If this woman was a racist in 2012 and 2013, she's a racist now. The difference is that she saw an opportunity to get ahead. And so she's not going to get Travis Kelce. She wasn't going to get Aaron Rodgers. She wasn't going to get Tom Brady. She wasn't not going to get a gold star white athlete. So what she could get was a Saquon Barkley.
So it just goes to show you that love truly has no color, and it really goes to show me the importance of what love is.
We have been through this too many times. It's time that black American men and women, but this mostly affects black men when they become successful and or famous.
And shame, guilt, need to be right. Basically, the need to be right keeps their mouths shut because they don't want to feel ashamed about what they just did, because they want to claim that the white man's oppressive, the oppressor, and he's a rapist and all kind of stuff, and they're voluntarily giving it up.
And white people, they enforce and depend upon its secrecy so that we don't even know the devastating effect other black people don't even necessarily know, where all those defensive statements are coming from black women, because people don't know she's been in the bed with a white man. They depend on the secrecy of that, and they don't want it exposed. Hush. It's real secret. And white people, they enforce and depend upon its secrecy so that we don't even know the devastating effect other black people don't even necessarily know, where all those defensive statements are coming.
What he put, blame Jermaine, right?
From black women, because people don't know she's been in the bed with a white man. They depend on the secrecy of that, and they don't want it exposed.
But she wants to shame black men by saying that she's completely loyal to him, right? And she wants, because anytime a black man tries to date or dates a white woman, okay, he's always shamed for it by both sides, white men and black women, even though they both know they're having sex with each other secretly. But the thing is, to put it out front, to put it into the public would be shameful, right? So the biggest opponents of a black male white female parent are what? Who? white men and black women, even though secretly they're having sex with each other.
In 2025, if we are to say that love is love and actually mean it, then we have to celebrate all forms of it. Because if you ask most black men, they'll say that this love is just fine with them. If a black woman finds love with a white man, so be it. She found the person that she's supposed to be with. But if this love is love, we have to also see this love is love. Did she make some tweets with the N-words in them? Yes, she did. Is he the one who decided to marry her? Yes, he is. And if he is happy, then his love is his love, and we should be happy with it. It is not our job to judge him, judge their relationship, judge what quote-unquote black men are doing, or even say that black men have to do better if black men are marrying the women that they want to marry. The truth of it is love, right? The truth is Gen Zs don't see race as a big hurdle to relationships in the way that millennials, Gen Xers, and even boomers did. They see love as it is. And they also see the N-word in a way different from the people that grew up singing We Shall Overcome in Black History Month did. It's not right or wrong, it's just a new day. And if Saquon Barkley has found love, who are any of us to get in the middle of him and his family? Love is love. It should be love for everyone when we find it. Thanks for watching. Like, subscribe, comment below. I'll catch you in the next video. Take care, guys.